Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific. So please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I'm in a playful mood, y'all. Don't mind me. So I heard this song, right? I'm sitting here and I hear this song and I haven't heard this song in such a long time. I don't know if there's a Delilah watching. I believe that's a biblical name, right? Yes. I heard, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. So I just knew this was going to be a love reading. Somebody here could be watching you, admiring you. When I looked up the meaning of this song, I believe it's a man who wrote this song for a woman. Yes, he did. And so maybe there's a person here who's artistic in ways, who likes poetry or who likes to write songs. But I said, let's give it a go. We haven't had a love reading, like a real love reading, in a while. Yes, you are lovable. Maybe someone recognizes that you are. I'm just getting this energy of adoration and admiration. So maybe there's somebody who admires you from afar. And this could be a new person. This could be someone you already know, but we're going to get a vibe here. It is not everyone's reading, but if it applies, it applies. It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe this person wants some alone time with you. Okay. Yes, they do. Maybe this would require keeping an open mind about them. But I see somebody wanting to have some time to speak. Now, I heard the words dodging bullets. So maybe there's a person who, with finances and career and deception, this person could probably either come in talking business, but really they want to get alone with you. Like there's something about this person's entry being deceptive in a way that they portray themselves. So either this person avoids love by diving into career and finances, or the deception could be their entry talking about career and finances when they really want some alone time. Okay. But this person's wearing a mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Uh-oh. That's what I'm getting. Yes, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for some of you, I'm just getting this vibe of this person wanting alone time. Maybe they want to come and see you. And they're fronting. This is someone who's fronting, y'all. With free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Maybe this person needs to free themselves to do this. But I get an energy of very unpretending vibe. This could be a new person. Yeah, they're probably stubborn. ... Yes. Whisk away. Maybe this person wants to whisk you away. Broken. The damage has already been done and I don't know how to pick the pieces up. It came in the reverse. Someone here, maybe they've been avoidant because they either feel like they just went through something that put them in this broken space, or they feel like maybe y'all are at too much of a bad place to fix it. I'm going to see if this is new or old, but let's see. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for a commitment. So for some of you, this person either freshly came out of something long-term when they show forth, which could be a red flag for some of you, right? Nobody wants to be anyone's rebound. But I'm getting this energy that wants to see where this could go, right? I just get an energy of them being freshly out of something with no strings and broken. For some of you, this person, there is self-deception here. It's like they're coming in wanting to see where this could go, but they're also not too optimistic because of what happened to them before. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck coincidentally. With the moon, I feel this person hides their feelings very well. They hide their feelings very well. I feel like that's where they've been deceiving themselves, is by holding back, is by not being honest and just showing up. I'm also hearing the words broken goods. Like maybe someone here fears that they're broken goods or that they're not good enough. Alrighty then, what do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, as I speak of broken goods. 5 of Cups. Bottom. 4 of Wands. Wow. Queen of Swords, 8 of Coins. There's something, whoever the feminine is in this, I feel like this person could be steering away from matters of relationship and just focusing on their money right now. There's a person here, maybe this person admires you for what you do. I'm getting that as well. And I see a very like detached approach to love in general. The 4 of Wands is a relationship. I feel like the Queen of Swords, this kind of person will take things seriously in a monogamous way, in a stable way, in a harmonious way. But until then, I see them more focused on their money than matters of relationship. It's like you've come home to yourself. You've gathered a sense of clarity of what you want and don't want in a relationship. And anything short of that, you withdraw your energy with the 8 of Cups. You're not anxiously attached to things. For some of you, you've withdrawn from a spiritual connection, or you've retreated in some way. 8 of Cups is a withdrawal. The 2 of Cups is a spiritual connection. I'm getting a very ready energy as well, to be honest. Like, it's like this level-headed. Queen of Swords always is level-headed. The Queen of Swords is usually a person who looks at things from a sensible place. They're not always too fruity. I just get a grounded energy from this person. There's certain expectations that you might have or that you would love to see in a relationship, and while it's not in the forefront of your brain, money is. I do see this coming in for you. This could have something to do with a person. It could come out of nowhere as well with the Tower. They watch you in amazement, coming to reveal themselves. This will change your life forever. That's a YouTube title, video title that had just popped up. For some of you, you like spiritual Sag. I love her. She's a really dope reader. I haven't seen her videos in a minute, but this title literally came in just now, and it says they watch you in amazement, which I had mentioned adoration and admiration. Anytime a pop-up message comes in, I read it. But yeah, someone's amazed at what you do. This person could be hidden in plain sight, I'm hearing. The King of Pentacles with the Moon. This person, let's see if I can get an energy on them. The Hierophant, this person could be a Taurus, but I also get this person being very, maybe a little rigid, very black and white. This person could be very close to their faith as well. This person could be a little religious, or just a very serious, upright person. They like to do things the right way. That could also speak of commitments. For some of you, this could be someone you end up committing to. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Something here is definitely divinely guided. This meeting is destined. Again, whether this be a new or an existing person, this is a fated meeting. As I speak of fated meetings, we have 4 major arcanas: the Lovers, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus, with Justice and the Hierophant and the Wheel of freaking Fortune. I'm also getting this energy of a serendipitous meeting, so you could meet this person almost organically, like you're not going to have to force anything. Look, I saw the Queen of Swords, now I'm looking at the King of Swords. And I heard prickly pear. So what happened to you guys? Like, I hear prickly pear, so you could be a prickly pear. Like a pear would be like 2 instead of 2, right? And when you think of prickly pears, you think of cacti. So you guys could be prickly right now. I'm getting this energy of a very prickly person. So that could be defense mechanisms, right? Guards are up. Prickly. Maybe you're not too soft around the edges right now. But this could be definitely someone's divine masculine. I'm looking at the Sun, which is Yang energy as well. And then the Emperor to the King of Swords. This is someone that now, yes, they're watching you. Page of Swords. They're studying more so. With the Four of Cups, I feel it too. I don't know if this person has this defeated approach before they pursue you or before they approach you, but I feel it's just a defense mechanism. I get an energy of this person puts you on a pedestal to a point where their self-deception is not approaching you at all because they admit defeat or they assume defeat before pursuing. Okay. And it's like this person's gonna start small. It's like, I feel like this is the kind of person who will give a crumb before they give the whole loaf. And again, it's not like they don't want to give the whole loaf, but they're giving a crumb to see how responsive you are to them. Again, prickly pear. Let's see where this goes. The Devil. Yeah, I was just going to say that's pure ego. But I'm also getting a hint of obsession here. This person feels this pull, fixation. This is also someone who's hung up. Like they feel like they can't escape what they feel. And again, this admiration or adoration could be a new person. That's Capricorn energy. I definitely feel this to be a fated meeting, a fated interchange of whatever this is. But I have 4 major arcanas. Why is the Goat Man here? Wow. Temperance Angel. To me, this is always like the Goat Man on one shoulder and the angel on the other. You know what I'm getting? If this person wants it bad enough, they're going to have to allow the negativity to dissipate. Because the Temperance Angel heals the negativity. It makes sense of the ego in ways. It's like emotional balancing. Because I feel this person has a pretty decent sized ego. I feel this person has been hurt before. But with free yourself at the bottom and playfulness, I feel like this is someone who wants to either recapture romance, be fun with you, be lighthearted with you. And they would have to free themselves from whatever restriction they've put on themselves. I get this strong energy of like, I'm not going to overextend myself too soon. And that's how people act when they're very hurt. But that's how also people who are guarded act. But also people who, it's like, I'm not going to stick my neck out too far as not to look dumb or get hurt. Like this is ego driven. I also feel like there's something requiring them to change. Honestly, with everything that I'm seeing, I'm only seeing major arcana. So this is kind of going to happen naturally. I feel like there's nothing that the feminine would have to do per se. Yeah, I'm speaking to you. There's something here that can come from this, the Ten of Pentacles to the Empress, but it will come naturally. I feel like this person feels the way they do for a reason because it's divinely guided. Yes. They feel this way. Tell me about this way. The Goat Man is here. The Hanged Man. The Chariot. I'm only seeing major arcanas. This is wild. They feel the way they do because they're stuck on you. This is someone who there's a hint of frustration that I'm picking up on, that they can't weasel their way out of how they feel. There's a level of like, I couldn't weasel my way out even if I tried. The Chariot, it's, yes, judgment. I'm only seeing major arcanas. This is wild. They can't weasel their way out of how they feel. And they would much rather hold back for some reason. And I keep hearing it's what you do to me in that song. Oh, it's what you do to me. All of this. All of this. And there, as I said, this is someone who prefers to be held back. Arms crossed, arms tied, held back. When I'm saying it frustrates them because their usual method of going about emotions is to not do anything at all. I don't think that's gonna work though. Why? Let's see what kind of connection this is. I'm seeing fate. So I'm just getting sit back and relax. If you're a divine feminine and you feel as though you've closed out a lot of cycles, you've healed a lot of things that you feel you needed healing. For some of you, this person's form of healing is to let go of whatever guard or ego approach they usually have, because I really feel this person has been deceptive to themselves and others. It's like they come in with a mask, but with you, for some reason, they can't. I feel like there's a level of honesty, or they just have to expose themselves. For some, you don't know who this is. For others of you, you know exactly who this is. That came out aggressively. It says soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. I feel like that's what the divine wants. Because every time I see the Hierophant, it's like order. This is an order, a divine order from the Hierophant. This is also my God card. This is a divinely guided situation. You either cross paths with this person, or this is someone you've already crossed paths with who feels this way. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. That's what I saw with the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you've done a level of work on yourselves to be ready for something like this. Okay. There's a readiness that I'm feeling, and a stubbornness from whoever this is at the same time. Boundaries. Someone here might have boundaries. Healthy boundaries, firm boundaries are needed. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So for some of you, you have boundaries because you're healing. I could see that as well in the beginning. Maybe this person you've had boundaries with because you're healing, but there's something about having healthy boundaries, or the ability to set up boundaries being your healed version. Okay, something to that effect. Yeah, self-care, taking care of oneself. But whoever this energy is, I feel like there's so much more to say. Let me see if I can get more. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could have either not known of this person, not acknowledged this person before, or there's a withdrawal here that I'm feeling and just being focused on work, as I said before. I'm also hearing I'm not necessarily looking for love, so you might not really be looking for love. There's strength in your position as well. Something about you needing to have the strength to be in this Queen of Swords energy at all. Okay. Strength. Seven of Coins. High Priestess. I'm also getting an energy of whoever you are. There has been a time here where you haven't been giving up your energy. The High Priestess, immediately when I saw it, I felt the energy of celibacy. With the Seven of Coins, this could have been months, years, but it's been a long time of investing in yourself, preserving your energy, and likely being quiet. The High Priestess usually is a little mysterious, but I'm getting that. It's like this took time. Acquiring this level of strength took time. Yes. And I don't know what this is, but this could be propelling your intentions for the long haul, because how people move, right? How people behave, what they choose to invest in is what will multiply. Now, if you invest in crap, whether your energy, your time, or your resources, crap you shall receive, guys. I feel like everybody knows that. It's like, if I invest my time in this, I'm just going to multiply this. If I invest my time in good things, good energy, or myself, that will multiply. I'm getting this energy. It's like, you know, so you want to multiply good. I feel like you've invested in yourself. And something here, your intentions, I'm getting the Eight of Wands as intentions. The intentions you're setting out is for the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you have a very firm understanding with the Queen of Swords that you maybe want a family, that you're looking to invest in abundance. Maybe you're saving at this point in time for your future, for your family dynamic, or for maybe a business that you want to start up. There's something about your intentions being long-term. So whoever I'm speaking to, the divine has your intentions crystal clear. It's like you're communicating to upstairs exactly what you want by moving the way you do. So for some of you, you're not writing on a piece of paper and being as vivid or as literal. It's just like, I'm moving the way I do, setting out the intention that I receive more of what I have in mind for myself or what I envision with myself. I really feel someone has done a lot of work on themselves. I also feel they haven't been too chatty about it either. Like, you're very quiet, you're reserved, you're very serious at times. I'm getting also a level of composure from the Queen of Swords, but there's strength in that. And you've been very intentional about what and who you choose to invest in, because I'm also getting this energy of someone who doesn't want to waste their time. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're not for the crowd either. The Three of Cups in the reverse is like being okay with not being invited all the time or not being popular. You want to be popular. No. The Three of Cups in the reverse is like, no, I'll have to pass on that. I'll have to kindly decline for some of you. Your friends group could have diminished over time. There's an energy of you not necessarily sharing with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Lisa, Jennifer, Becky, who wants to invite you to go out. So, like, I see this very interesting energy. I just don't... Wow, your circle became smaller. With the King of Swords to the Lovers. You might have an option between two people down the line, if I'm going to be very honest. You have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. With the Lovers wedged between them, this feels like a choice. Because the intentions that you're setting out, 8 of Wands to the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, is I'm in ways ripe for either or. Wow. I'm seeing a choice. King of Pentacles, the Lovers to the King of Swords. That's a choice between two. And I'm seeing two different people here. That's interesting. Whoa. 3 of Coins. You might start out with a work collaboration. This proposition could come in. For some, it could be afar, like this could be overseas with the world. To the Page of Coins and the Ace of Wands, I feel this is a project. This could be a proposition. And for some of you, that's the deception I saw earlier. Like, someone here could be inviting you for, I don't know, an event. Or, hey, I would like to work with you on something. But this person, I feel, could be interested in more than just that. Just saying. That's what this feels like. 10 of Cups, as I say, interested in more. They could be looking for a relationship. And I feel like you're going to go. Whatever proposition this is, I feel like you could feel a little bit split between two paths. Okay. You could feel a little bit wedged between, well, should I take this person up on their offer or not? I feel like it's a work endeavor that you're going to be heading towards. 8 of Coins again. I see you going. This could make a past person nervous. Yes, as I speak of nerves. This could make a past person nervous. 9 of Swords is anxiety. Up at night. This person is nervous about the offers you're receiving, accepting, taking, considering, and serious ones. Because I feel like this person knows that you're a serious person. You move in a, for some, traditional way. Your moral compass is in check. You're not somebody that's for everyone with the 3 of Cups in the reverse. You might also be a person that people are like, oh, do you think you're better than? I'm getting that, but it's like you're intentional with who you share yourself with, and I feel this person knows that. So I get an energy of, well, who are they accepting from? This is making another person on edge, because I saw 2 now. I see you accepting an offer from a person. It could come in as a work endeavor, and I feel like you will likely be collaborating with these people or this person. And this could make someone else incredibly nervous because they know you in some capacity. I get a split energy. It feels new and old, okay? Yes, this might be a shocking upheaval for someone who maybe wants to offer you something but hasn't, okay? Yes. This is a very indecisive person. The 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles is, I'm not sure what to do. I don't know what ball to drop or what to accept. 2 of Swords is an avoidant energy who also could be in denial of making a choice at all. And this is going to hit this person out of nowhere. Because I get an energy of like, I didn't, so who is now? I didn't, so who has? Well, that's probably why the divine wanted this person to free themselves so that they can assert themselves. And I feel this eerie feeling of they might have to watch someone else do it because they've been back and forth for a while. I feel this person has been waiting for the right time with the Three of Wands, but it's never really the right time. For some of you, they've been waiting for you to lower your guard. But these boundaries were here for a reason, I'm hearing. I'm getting this weird energy of this person never really decided about you or never really asserted themselves, hence the nervousness that somebody else might, which I feel they just might, and it just might happen out of nowhere. And with the Ten of Swords, it would make this person feel very defeated. But whoever you are, whatever this offer is, I see you likely taking it because I'm seeing the forward movement in association with this work endeavor. And for some of you, it is just that, work. But this person might sniff it out and feel as though it is more. Will it be more than just work? The Fool, whatever it is, I see you going for it. Because your headspace is open to new beginnings. Your energy is open to what life wants to offer you, unlike that other person. The Fool is, I take a leap of faith because I want that. I'm going for it. And anything under the sun that is stuck in the mind, held back, not sharing, a miser energy is what is getting judgment, divine judgment. Okay. There's someone here who's also going to recognize a victory that you've achieved, or they're looking at that. Something about them recognizing what you've achieved. King of Pentacles, dang. Yeah. I felt a soulmate energy from the King and Queen of Swords, but this King of Pentacles feels like a new person. Not only is this person taking a chance on you, but I feel you're taking a chance on them. And this is an established person. Again, whether this be something more, I feel like there is the possibility for that, but predominantly it's going to show up as a work endeavor first. This is saving coins, investing them, collaborating, working together. Okay. Yes. Wow. Page of Coins. And in comes the King of Swords. With the Page of Coins is what they wanted to offer before. I feel like this energy, which feels new, will come in before your ex likely does. And I feel ex, but I say that lightly because for some of you, this could be an ex of yours that you broke up with. For others of you, this could have been somebody you haven't spoken to in years, but you have a soul tie with, because King and Queen of Swords does show up as a soul tie. For some of you guys were married before and since have divorced, and this person resurfaces. You might have a child with them for some. For others of you, this is someone you could have maybe never gotten it off the ground with. Maybe there were reasons for that. Either way, I'm seeing you take a leap of faith in some kind of endeavor, okay, for those that resonate with this. And I'm seeing another person wanting to join the party. But who you end up pursuing and taking seriously. See, this person always with the Nine of Cups had fantasies, daydreams, feelings for you, a lot of them. But I feel it's their cold, detached, prickly pear demeanor that never really got them anywhere with you. Because I felt this indecision from them. And they're going to reach out as well. Maybe with a smaller proposition, because I would take a knight more serious than a page. And you see, this is like a suggestion. I told you, they're going to give a crumb before they give the loaf. Okay? But whoever this new proposition is coming in from, this is someone who's like, I'm going to be very serious and intentional with you. Now, what do I mean with crumbs versus loaf? I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about the energy someone comes in to propose something. A crumb is like, oh, hey, how are you? A loaf is like, hey, I have so-and-so going. Would you love to be a part of this? I would like to invite you to this. Da, da, da. It's more intentional. It's more serious. It's more, this is what I'm about. I'm in to be reliable and consistent. I'm proposing this, that. Is someone who's more self-assured. A knight, one would take more serious. See how the hand is sticking out? Like, sure, I'll take that. But the page is a proposition on a pinky. It's a hair. It's more minuscule. So I don't know. This might not bode well for the person who's been breadcrumbing you and indecisive. This person could have also had a lot of sexual energy towards you in the past. The prickly pear. Queen of Wands, yeah. You're very attractive to this person. Yeah, and I see the divine trying to give you the whole loaf, whether these people come about it or not. The divine is trying to give you the biggest loaf here. The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new beginning. For some of you, this could be a job offer, something that might push you to move, a new gig, something big here. It feels very promising, and I feel like you will invest your time and energy in this. Okay, but the other person, I don't know how to feel about that one. That person, in their nerves, in you giving and receiving from other people, they're also going to try to show up. You have a soulmate in between here somewhere for sure. I'm letting go of old ways and leaving toxic people and situations behind. I want a better life for myself, a new beginning. So I felt it too. I said someone here might fear as though they're broken goods, but it's like, honestly, it's just however you choose to perceive yourself. There's a past person here who's coming out of likely a toxic cycle. They're letting go of their old ways. They're trying to exercise new ways of dealing with love. And I feel like this person is going to want to stick their neck out. They're fighting with themselves a little bit, but I don't feel too confident about that person's position, given the fact that there is someone else who wants to step up in a more serious, reliable way. Whoever this person is as well, they have something going for them. My readings aren't gender specific, so this could also be vice versa, but I feel like whoever is approaching you, a new person, is comfortable where they're at. They're very sturdy, they're self-assured, they have something going for them, so they don't feel worried or insecure to stick their neck out and be like, hey, do you want this? Because it's like, if you don't, it's cool. Like, that's how confident this energy reads. It's like, I see potential in you. I would love to work with you. I feel like this person wants more than that, but it's going to show up as something more platonic, work-related and collaborative. And then I see another past person where this makes them feel a ways. So they might stick their neck out, but it's like a hair compared to what this other person is offering. And I feel whoever you are, like this feminine that I'm picking up on, I see this vibe of like you not sharing your energy with just anyone. You're not in for the fun and games. This usually is a more celebratory, carefree, socialite energy. In the reverse, you're not playing with people. Like, I feel that. And the person from your past is shedding old skin. Okay, they want a better life for themselves. They want a new beginning for themselves. And I feel like that's something you likely wished for this person as well. Anything else that wants to be said here? I know that we are still connected because I can feel when you are sad, in pain, or angry with me. Please make sure you stay positive so I can be optimistic about our future. So if you are shut down in any way, shape, or form, this person feels it. I'm involved with someone else. That's why I'm keeping my love for you a secret. So for some of you, this person had the nerve to have you in a third party situation. That could also be what the Three of Cups in the reverse speaks of. So for some of you, you were left a bitter taste in your mouth because this person had the nerve to drag you in a third party situation or keep you a secret or whatever the heck that was, okay? But there's a reason why this person didn't give you more than crumbs, okay? That's what that's giving. Yes, I feel like this person, I'm not going to say what I heard, but I feel like they took the easy way out. But now they're nervous because someone else is offering you what they couldn't. I'm afraid of going all in with you and then losing myself in the relationship. Fear is holding me back. I feel because this person did lose themselves in a previous situation. This is someone who could be a bit non-committal, or that's what I meant with rebound. You don't want to be anybody's rebound. So this person would have to heal themselves to an extent where they take you seriously and treat you as such. Because there's somebody, what I mean with, what did I say about them giving you a crumb and not giving you the whole loaf of their intentions and consistency and reliability, and maybe not even their heart. Like, I feel like they're afraid to go all in, which is why they give crumbs, because they've been hurt from a previous situation. And that fear is what's holding them back. But they also fear that someone is going to bring you a full loaf, which is something they haven't allowed themselves to do. And the divine is urging this person, free yourself. Free yourself from this mental prison or restriction that you have put yourself in, because someone else will offer this individual likely more than you ever have. And that's going to be a sad day. I feel like this is already something that is haunting or tormenting whoever this is. I'm ending things with someone else because I only want to be with you. And I believe that too. But whether this person is in time or not is really the divine timing of everything. Okay. This is someone who hasn't forgotten you. But I feel strongly like, why do I feel, and I'm going to be honest because I'm going off of the order of how the cards came out. You are going to get an offer. You're going to get the full loaf before this person comes in with crumbs. And by then, a loaf is going to look a lot better than crumbs. And with crumbs and loaves, I mean intentions. Like someone is going to lay their cards out on the table. They don't want to play games with you. They're going to be very intentional about what they want to do. Okay. This is a whole person, as in they don't have a need to be pretentious with you. They don't have a need to play with your feelings or play with your mind. They're just going to lay it out, accept it or leave it. And by then, that other person, I feel they wouldn't have even given you the crumb yet. It's after you accept likely the loaf, this person comes in with the crumb. And that's going to be way worse because there you are having a loaf, like you're dealing with a person. I feel like you're going to make good money with this person as well, for those who do accept this situation. It feels like you're going to be saving and growing your money. 7 to the 8 is a progression. 3 to 7 to the 8 is a progression. And it starts with this offer. Because I feel the divine wants to bless whoever I'm speaking to. They do. Okay. I'm going to use Tasha's deck. For those who are interested in the Love Jones, you should email Natasha. I'm possible. So let's see if we can get some verbiage here from the new or the old person. But that song kind of felt very monotone in a way. It also felt like a person who they're just admiring someone from afar. Like when I really get to the gist of the song, it's like, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? It's like, what's it like where you are? How are you doing? I'm admiring you, but I'm not really pursuing you. It's like this person recognizes that someone is looking like they're doing amazing. And I strongly feel this 9 of Swords, X energy or past person energy. For some, you want nothing to do with this person. For others of you, there is a soul tie there, so you can still feel them. But what I feel strongly, this is someone who, it's gonna be like, I feel if they don't move, like this is gonna be a sad case of too little too late. And I feel this level of it is what it is from this Queen of Swords. A lot went into this energy. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, the Temperance, the Chariot, the Justice card, the Hanged Man. These are all major arcanas only, yeah? Strength, the Fool. I have literally all of them that are of high importance in this reading. This was something that was meant to happen. Divine guidance. It was meant to shift people. It was meant to change people for the better. I feel something came full circle. Okay? But I also feel here that whatever is written however it's meant to come out, and that's going to look differently for all of you. But this is, I feel, something coming full circle here with a divine connection. All right. Okay, here's us. Oh, these are 10 major arcanas. That's a completion. The amount of them matters. This is 10 major arcanas right here. Some of you could be an Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, or a fixed sign. Damn. I feel like the curtain's closing. And it could The cookie can crumble either way, but the curtain's closing on this one. I feel it strongly. Yes, I do. And you're gonna get crumbs and loaves. And it's gonna be up to you which one you want to take, but you're not gonna be short of anything. Whoever who resonates with this reading, you're not gonna be short of anything. For some of you, this comes with a move. Okay, somebody could be moving out, whether you, this person, but I see somebody moving. Wow, somebody here might have health concerns. This could be that person. I'm also hearing mental health for some of you. Maybe you suffer from mental health concerns. I'll prove my love for you. You know, I feel both energies will. But it has look, I keep seeing that little hand now. It has everything to do with what you accept or not. And it's that acceptance. It's like, am I accepting this or not? But your discernment is key, and your discernment is sharp enough. So I have full faith in my collective to only accept the love they believe they deserve. Okay? That's what I'm getting, because I'm also seeing this, like, it says, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first, and true love. I feel like you're not going to be short of anything when it comes to either person, because for some of you, you will be entertaining the loaf before this person comes in with the crumb. And it's up to their free will as well as yours as to what you want to accept, exchange, how you move. It has everything to do with giving and receiving here. So that's up to each individual, but I'm seeing that. This is someone who wants to prove it to you. But if they show up shorter, and again, with their intentions and how they put their best foot forward with you, that's up to them. Okay. So someone here could be having health problems. I know you feel the same way. Mind games in the reverse. This is someone who maybe they relied on you and how you felt for them. Why does this feel a little bit like unsure though? Tell me more about I know you feel the same way, because you're soulmates. Yes, I felt it. This person relied on the fact that you were soulmates. I feel like they maybe played on this as well, like played on the fact that you guys are soulmates. But mind games in the reverse, I don't feel like they're working anymore. This is someone who knew they had your heart. I'm seeing this little man with the heart in hand. I feel like they knew they had your heart. But now I feel strong that's not working. They relied on the unbreakable bond. That's why I'm a little nervous for this person, because I feel like this person's in for a surprise. They're going to realize that sometimes being a soulmate isn't all you can rely on. And I saw this quote today that said, sometimes love isn't enough because respect matters. Showing up for that person matters. Loving them the way you want to be loved as well. That exchange, the respect, the attention at times, all of that matters. The time you pour into the person matters, right? And I feel this is someone who relied on y'all being soulmates a little too much. It's like, I know you feel the same way, so I could play with these, I could play on that because we're soulmates. Okay, for some of you, this person said, I believe we are soulmates. Whatever the heck, it's what that's giving. I should have treated you better, in a nutshell, okay? Because sometimes that is not enough, and I just said it too. It's not enough to just say, oh yeah, I love them. No, you have to show them as well. You have to respect them. And I feel like for a lot of you, this was a self-worth lesson in disguise. This is someone who feels like they should have taken their time with you, been more intentional with you. They're nervous. 9 of Swords. They're nervous when you're around. You make them nervous. This ordeal makes them nervous. Yeah. And for a lot of you, this person could have been, as I said before, putting you in a third-party situation. Whether they were cheating with you, on you. I feel a third-party narrative in some way, shape, or form. Something about a third party is here for sure. Okay. I have celebration. Kicked out. Someone here could be celebrating that they either moved out or let go of someone. Yeah, for some of you, there is a breakup. I get an energy of, for some of you, this person, wow, I'm getting all kinds of, whatever this person's separation is, they find it worth celebrating. So for some of you, this is an individual who was in a third party situation, but I'm getting this energy of a celebratory severing of ties. Okay. That's what I got. Yeah, and that's when they're going to want to talk to you. My warning is, don't have you, yeah, for some of you, they're going through a dark night before they do this. I get an energy of them being like fresh from a previous situation. And for a lot of you, you know, this person needs more healing, but they are going to want to communicate with you. Now, what you do with this communication, how they operate, I would manage your expectations, because as I said, I feel like they're going to come in with a crumb. They're going to come in with a crumb, to be honest, because they're not really fully, and whoever else is giving you a loaf, they are. Because someone who's initiating something with you, when they're intentional, when they feel secure of themselves, that's a more healed person. They're in a better place. An individual coming in with crumbs because they're still guarded, they're prickly, they're tiptoeing around being serious with you. I don't feel like that's going to bode well for a Queen or King of Swords, because you could be a man in this energy, okay? Dang. So you're going to have an interesting rest of your year, I feel, because I feel this energy is coming in by the end of the year. Yeah, this is what you want. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I feel this is what you're manifesting. It's like, I want a partner I can grow with. I want to plant roots, okay? You want somebody who's authentic. Someone who's only for you, with heart with a key. Yeah, you want, yeah. It sounds funny, but the bottom of this says perfect. I feel like you have certain expectations for your love life where it's like, I want the real deal. Nothing short of that. And look, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. That's a new person. There's a person coming in. That's why it's kind of sad, because for the other person, there's a person coming in who reflects that permanence. But I promise you, that King of Pentacles or Queen, right? Gender isn't specific. That person is going to reflect the permanence you seek, but it's new. I like yous are always fresh. Okay. Yeah, this person likely doesn't run with the runner in the reverse. This is someone who's grounded. This is not somebody who flinches. They're so secure of themselves. They're like, okay, well, if this person doesn't like me, that's all right. They're not, like, I get a very, it is what it is. This person is very, it is what it is. Either you take up the offer or you don't. But I feel the invitation here. It's coming. Whoa. Uh-oh. Yes, and I'm also seeing someone here, for some of you, with empath and narcissistic paradigm in the reverse. This could be a person coming out of a toxic relationship. For some of you, this could be you letting go of that other person, because not all soulmates are healthy. Some of them are toxic, okay? So if you resonate with that past person being toxic, you could have broken the chains here. Maybe you've lost passion for that person. But I'm getting an energy of even that person could have come out of something toxic recently, because they've lost passion for that and missing you, looking at your photos. I already told you this person's watching you. I see, regardless of where everyone is at, I see this collective energy of people wanting something good, wanting something healthy. So the tolerance for BS, third-party situations, toxicity, mind games is becoming less and less, as well as those exercising those things. It's like something is wearing thin in that department. People want something real. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I feel this to be inconclusive, because for some, they ascend out of it. For others, they don't. Right? They don't fully, or in time, I'm hearing. because Cupid's playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo right now. All right, any last words here? I wanted my Divine Masculine deck. Where is that deck? Ah, here it is. There are a lot of cards out here. Wow, 50 minutes just like that. Wow. I know you deserve better than this. Yes, and they know their time is running out. I feel this energy's time is running out. Okay. There's an energy of embarrassment as well for the way they've treated somebody. They feel the time is running out. I'm sorry for all the times I disappointed you. There's something about the words a good woman or a good man. Someone recognizes you are a good woman or a good man. Okay, solid in some way. That's why the regret is heavy. And I also get this energy of them reading it on your face, right? Your face is telling. Maybe you're not as excited about them anymore. It says, I'm hoping for a second chance with you. I promise you. This energy is going to surge in likely after another person presented you with more.